Oh wait, I dropped my Bible downstairs. I'll be back like real fast. Now I'm going to step on a lot of toes right now. There are certain people that believe that the New Testament have been tainted and that it's not reliable. It has been translated way too much for it to be the truth. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to read about Jesus in the Old Testament. Isaiah is in the Old Testament, right? Let's get into this video. Isaiah 53 verse 3 says, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation. It says, "He was despised and rejected, a man of sorrow, acquainted with bitter grief. We turned our backs on him and looked the other way when he went by. He was despised and we did not care, yet it was our weakness he carried. It was our sorrow that weighed him down. And we thought that his troubles were a punishment from God for his own sins. But he was wounded and crushed for our sins. He was beaten that we might have peace. He was whipped and we were healed. All of us have strayed away like sheep. We have left God's path to follow our own. Yet the Lord laid down his life. The Lord laid him the guilt and sins of us all. He was oppressed and treated harshly, yet he never said a word. He was led as a lamb to be slaughtered, and as a sheep is silenced before the shearers. He did not open his mouth. From prison and trial they led him away to his death. But who among the people realized that he was dying for their sins? That he was suffering for their punishment. He had done no wrong and he never deceived anyone, but he was buried like a criminal. He was put in a rich man's grave, but it was the Lord's good plan to crush him and fill him with grief. Yet when his life is made an offering for sin, he will have a multitude of children, many heirs. He will enjoy a long life, and the Lord's plan will prosper in his hands. When he sees all that is accomplished by his anguish, he will be satisfied. And because of what he has experienced, my righteous servant will make it possible for many to be accounted righteous, for he will bear all their sins. I will give him the honors of one who is mighty and great, because he exposed himself to death. He was counted among those who were sinners. He bore the sins of many and interceded for sinners." Wow. Now, reading and listening to that, since you believe the Old Testament, will you now tell me that Jesus didn't die on the cross for our sins, and that he didn't come to die for them sins, and he did not take the sins of each one of us and bear it on the cross? There's your answer from the Old Testament, Isaiah. This is the Old Testament. And what I'm trying to say is, Jesus died for our sins. Jesus is the Son of God. Jesus, he came on this earth, taking the flesh, pure, without sin. He was no prophet. He is the Son of God. He came to die so that we may be saved through him. And yet he said, Isaiah 53, you can get a Bible, you can read it. Old Testament, not the New Testament. Old Testament was never corrupted. That's what many people say. So here's your proof. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video if this video helped you, if it blessed you in any form or way. Like this video, subscribe, comment whatever you want to comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.